All right. For this run, we now have Jay, one of the organisers of the event, who will be running Furi. Someone in chat called it Furry. I don't think he appreciates that. Yeah, there is a furry in the game. I get it, but you know what? What we'll do is we'll get Jay to introduce himself, and then we'll start the run. What we're gonna do with this run is that Jay claims the soundtrack is bopping, so we may have the soundtrack a bit higher for this run.
Or like you don't want to hear me. You just want to hear the soundtrack.
Well, now we hear you. So introduce yourself.
I'm Jay. I help run this event a bit. You don't want to hear me. You want to hear the soundtrack because it's good. It's really good.
And who's on the couch?
I'm Sleepless. I'm running next.
Yeah.
That's not just a description of him, by the way. That
He
his name
sleeps
is
late. He
Sleepless.
doesn't sleep. Last WASD he didn't actually sleep. He played Binding of Isaac all night.
That was the WASD before.
2 WASDs ago. Yeah.
All right. So for this run, I will be running in Japanese.
Yeah,
because that was a
donation. Yeah,
center.
there was a donation incentive that got met, so I'm playing it in Japanese. Yeah, just the audio though. I'm not gonna menu about that.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna make sure all the stream graphics are up to date, and then if we want to get cracking, let me know when time starts.
Well, okay, it has an in-game, it has a speedrun mode with an in-game timer, so the time on the stream won't matter as much, but it's just efforts.
All right. Well, we might as well get ready then.
All right, I'll give you a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. So for actually, I'm just gonna. Furi is basically a bullet hell and a hack and slash, so you do a lot of hack and slash and bullet hells. There's not much to say other than you parry, dodge, and hit things. And you're a cool ninja. There's different types of techniques for slashing. Oh, it didn't turn to Japanese. Oh, okay, don't worry. It doesn't change the game timer.
To address a question on the chat by Sombra Cakes, it's no pause glitch.
Yeah, no pause glitch. Yeah, he sounds weird now, doesn't he? Okay. Yeah, I messed that bit up. A lot of the technique in this game, especially with the bosses, because the game is all bosses, by the way, is to force them into a corner. So when they start a melee phase, they have to teleport, and when they teleport away, it gives you enough time to do a charge slash, and then you hit them harder, and then they die quicker. Bye. He's just TPing around because I didn't get the early phase. Oh well. Alright, see he's there, and then he teleports away, gives him enough time to charge, and I can teleport to find him. Hit him.
Nice.
That's the general gist of it. Oh god. Okay. If you get hit, it resets your charge. That was bad. I'm not really good at explaining. That's why I asked for the soundtrack up. Oh, here's the bullet hell bit. A lot of the bosses have bullet hell elements as well as hack and slash. So, but this one's really easy because the first boss. So all you do is shoot the blue bullets, and then you'll make a path. And then you can dash, so you can just dash over the bits that will kill you. It looks really flashy, this first boss, but it's not that difficult. Except for when you first start playing this game, where everything is hell. Oh, these orangey ones are very hard to shoot, so mainly you just dash through them.
Tanky bullets.
Tanky bullets. Oh god. This is not very good first boss. Oh yeah, when they glow orange, they're invincible, so I can't do anything. So I have a fully charged blade, you can see because it's glowing. So I just have to wait until he's done with his phase, and then I hit him once, and he's dead.
They did like a last stand thing.
Yeah,
where-
there's like every boss has like a last stand thing. I should probably explain the story of this game. Oh, actually, there's a mechanic. So see these pads on the floor? They're like alarms, and they attract her attention. So if she's like far away or something, you can basically lure her, and it lets you gain a lot of damage really quickly. And there's one on the post there that accidentally activated, but
Nice baiting.
it's essentially the bait.
Go on, story then.
So the story of this game is basically you are the bad guy and you're in jail, and this is the jail, and you're breaking out. But the only reason you're breaking out is because the guy who built the jail is helping you, and he wants out as well because it's so secure not even the jailers can get out. Oh, I forgot that alarm. Basically, I want this boss. This is called the Strap. I want her to be up against the top edge, because if she's against the top edge, it's easier to do more damage. Coerce her. Also, she's like basically strapped to a unicycle.
Living the dream.
Oh god. I think I'm like one less slash than I should have. Oh. She broke through her arms. Well done. And she has a huge ass scythe. Just don't question it.
It is the optimal farming instrument. Why wouldn't it have a scythe?
I think it's true. Oh yeah, this boss doesn't have any like wording, like dialogue, except for screeching. So being in Japanese doesn't do anything. Also, the purple bullets are homing. I forgot about
Screams
that.
in Japanese.
Literally screams in Japanese.
Nice. You charge slash heals you as well, right?
No, if I parry,
Oh, it's parry.
every parry attack heals me. Oh yeah, the UI. The top left is my health and my lives, and the top right is the boss's health and their phases. The bosses have varying amount of phases, but they'll have the same life bar. I coerce her into this bloody corner. It's really annoying me. Go away. There. Right. Stay there.
You're asking someone on a unicycle to stay still. I'm not sure
No, she got it.
it's likely to work.
Oh god, I missed that. This is not going that well. Alright, killed her. Right, this is when she breaks free, and you can skip this entire phase by stun locking her as she gets out, because normally she runs off screen, so you have to catch her really fast while she spiders away. Oh, she's going this way. So you have to keep her stun locked and do as much damage as possible. No, come back. Okay, she's gone. Well, I got like a third of her health. So the strat is, I make a hole here. I'm just making a hole in this wall. And then set off this alarm, which you should come back to. You lose like 20 seconds or something. Alright, now this alarm, basically you keep those two alarms in reserve, basically if you fail that skip. Which I did, which is great. Oh yeah, you have a gun as well, I didn't mention that. Your weapons are one amazing sword and one shooty gun, and that's about it. I can parry this. I think there's one boss where you can't use your gun at all, because he just looks like you and he just wants to fight you one-on-one by swords. He's called the Edge, and he's as edgy as he sounds. But because he can do a lot of damage to you, you can do a lot of damage to him. But he's much later.
I love the rave mode that you've just enabled.
The what?
The rave mode.
Oh yeah.
Just,
It's bloody hell time.
they're popping and locking.
Yeah, I think I can't really say generalization. But there's always phases where you're hacking and slashing. There's always phases where there's bullet health, except for the Edge. Literally, just except for the Edge. He's all hack and slash.
The Edge is all the exceptions.
Yes.
It doesn't play by anyone else's rules.
He's also the quickest boss in the game. You just dispatch him quickly, pending RNG. Avoid her giant lasers. Oh god. Whatever. This is the last stand essentially. So I can fully charge. So I've got fully charged blade. So all I can do is just walk out of the way of her attacks. So this is just fine. And then she'll do like a pulse attack, and that teleports behind you. Nothing personnel kit. That's the whole game. This game is top 10 anime battles of all time. And that's... Alright, this is the line. You have to hit him once at the inner core, but thankfully the most inner ring spins at the same speed as the most outer ring. So you have to make one hole in the inner, one hole in the outer, and then the middle one is the one that gives you problems. The strat should I just make as many holes in the middle one as possible. And then eventually we'll make the way to the inner one. I'm very slow at this time. Oh my god, I keep missing my shots. Right, there's one here. Shush, right, there's a hole. There. Oh, I missed. I just need to hit him once. There you go. So I love this old man's aesthetic. He's got like the beats on with the afro. I can just parry these. Like no you can like dodge out of them. Oh well, you can't. Oh well.
You can't.
Yeah. So now you have to kill this pillar thing. Like I think every boss has this sort of not gimmick, but like the way you kill them. And this for the line, it's this pillar. Oh, you only gain health when you parry the enemy's attacks, not when you just parry random stuff, or you pick up a health pickup, which you get randomly from some bullets, I guess. Again, I'm not very good at talking. I shouldn't... Right, now he's going to freeze time, so I can't shoot at him. Because he's a meme. So time's frozen, I can't shoot. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, if you knock someone down, yeah, they do a lot of damage, but you're not stunning them, and they have to get up, so it takes a while. Charge, teleport, hit them. Simple. Oh, I hit them away from the wall, which is problems. Keep them against the wall. I hope the soundtrack is coming here. This is the best thing. And the gameplay, of course. Oh yeah, I've charged shot. I forget. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through mechanics now. There is slashing with your blade. There is charging your blade. There is doing a charged slash with your blade. There is dashing. There is doing gunshots with your gun, and there's doing charge shots with your gun. And that is all the mechanics you have. Oh, and parrying. Of course. You can parry bullets and attacks and everything. There's already a Q like this.
No bullets still damage it, even if it's frozen.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. Stay against the wall so you can teleport, I can charge. Good. Okay. Last phase. This is one of the nice bullet hells in this game. So in these phases, obviously, because you can see he's in the middle and he's glowing orange, you can't kill him. So, you know, you just got to bullet hell and wait. Oops. Right, it's not like a classic bullet hell where you just die. You have health.
Yeah.
Mainly because of the hack and slash, I guess. Oh, I didn't charge my charge shot. So this game sounds really weird in Japanese because I've only ever played it in English. I'm not sold on these Japanese voice actors.
I don't have the English to compare it to.
Like this guy's meant to be old and wise, and I think like I don't know. He's literally like Father Time basically. But he just sounds old and annoying. It sounds like something from bad anime. I just realised, yeah, we have two basically anime games. We've got this one and we've got Rabbi Ribby coming out afterwards. So I'll kill these killers of death. Right. And he's going to do this thing where he just teleports and you got to parry him. I'm not explaining this game very well, but oh well.
I get it.
Right, he's dead. Oh, and it looks anime as fuck. Alright, next to the next Guardian is...
You can't just beat them.
hand.
You have to have a fantastic
I know.
takedown.
Oh yeah, I didn't explain. The reason why you're in jail and everyone wants to kill you is because you're like an alien. You're literally an alien. And you came to this planet to essentially colonize it. Or terraform it or something. And everyone hates you. That's why you're in jail. Oh god. But this guy especially, because he was apparently affected by my... Like, spoilers for the actual game, but once you get to Earth, you're literally the scourge of the Earth. And everything you touch dies. This is why this guy hates you.
Because he can become a submarine.
Oh no, probably.
I can imagine that he's really wrought up about that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to live on land and water?
The cheese strat is literally just to shoot them. And they get annoyed. Oops. He wasn't close enough to the wall if it was going to teleport. Oh well. Oh god. My dashing skills need work, I'll tell you that. Oh, got him. Yeah, they all like to pop out, don't they? Now he's gonna do this, I'm shooting him. He's gonna do that again, a couple of times. Oops. Oh, a charged blade. Somehow. Okay, I didn't expect to get charged blade because I missed the attack. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can just reflect his attacks at him. Normally they'd be like a spiraling pattern that appears on the floor, but you can either just tank it or reflect it back to him. It's kind of a shame because you don't get to see some of the game does best fun. But oh well.
It's the price we pay.
It's the speedrun. Shouldn't put a speedrun mode in it. Oh yeah. Sometimes when you parry, I'm not sure if it's a perfect parry or if it's a random chance, but they put them in a stun state and you can attack them straight after. Oh, he's dead. Alright, second to last phase. I'm just gonna keep shooting him. Oh yeah, when you get hit by his guy, the screen goes all woozy. Oh, I'm getting hit a lot. Right, I reflected both of them that time, so he's dead quick. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, fine. It's kind of annoying when that happens because it takes longer than it would just to hit them normally, but it looks flashy, I guess. It's useful in some situations, but most of the time it's not really. It's like, why? Alright. Last stand, time for a bit of hell. But this time, he draws patterns, but you can parry some of them. So, oh, I missed it. Well done, me. He's just going to draw patterns like this. Actually, I'll just let the patterns happen, because they look pretty, and I'll just dodge them anyway. I'm just shooting to make a path for myself. You gotta just dodge these.
I like it.
Yeah, me too. Oops. Just dodge it, forehead, he says. Well, he's dead anyway. I guess I should take into account how long it might take longer. Oh yeah, this guy has a shield, so you can't shoot him. You have to make him drop his shield.
Yeah.
Unless he's doing an attack, which I'm missing every one of my shots. What am I doing? See, look, it just reflects them. Okay. Again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Oh yeah, this guy, like all the people who are here that just don't want you to get out, they're literally just jailers. They're his guards to make sure you never get out. This guy lives with his son. His son is in here with us, watching me kill him. Spoilers, story spoilers, as I realised. But yeah, how sad. It's like, why would this is the worst bring your child to work day ever. Just watch your dad get murdered by like some inmate. Oh well, I should have dashed behind him, but well. Right, 3 more phases. This is the one where he does the rotating thing. So you're just going to do this and then make this run. I realise I'm talking. I can't hear the pump and soundtrack. Oh god. No.
Doesn't really look like it does much.
What?
The kind of like mini duel.
Oh no. It's like, I didn't mean to do it.
Dude, it's that trigger, not just like a random time.
I'm not entirely sure, because A, I don't practice this guy's called the Hand. I don't practice him enough. And B, it's just like, it's annoying to figure out when you can hit them without attacking it. I haven't really experimented it much. I feel like it's triggerable. Oh, he dropped his shield now, so I can just shoot him all the time while parrying attacks. I know. I have to stay close to him, otherwise he stops doing ranged attacks and it takes too long. So I'm just cheesing him a bit by just staying here and shooting him. Right. Right. That was slightly useful. Right. Please stay down. My charge. No, I didn't want this. Ah. Sometimes, right? Whoa. Let him slide around. Right, there. Now he just gets really mad and hits you a lot. Actually, no. He does his final phase, obviously. You just shoot him now. And all the way at the end when you kill him, he's just like really upset that you beat him. Because apparently he's fighting for something he loves. Which is nice and dandy, but I want to get out of jail.
Dude, I just want to leave.
I want to leave. I promise I won't burn the earth. I promise. I can't help it, but I promise. Now he gets really mad. He just comes and hits you a bunch of times. You just have to parry everyone. Oh, missed parry. If I want the quick kill, I have to redo my charge attack in the space between when he's talking. Oh, even worse. All the bad luck today. It's okay. We got him. Only 5 seconds worse. What's next? The Song? There's an angel girl. She's called the Song. In the story, she just convinces you to stay. Like, she doesn't, at the beginning, she doesn't even fight you. She's like, can you just stay, please?
Could you not?
Could you not? Like, could you not kill the Earth? It'd be great.
Yeah, sure, okay. I hadn't really thought of it like that.
I have to stay away from her, because if you go close to her, she, like, moves back. If she moves too far, then, like, she's out here, and you can't hit her. Oh, shush. Oh, she sounds really, like, she sounds much weirder in Japanese. She sounds like posh. Big laser aura. I'll come back with you. Yeah. This is kind of annoying, actually. And she does this. You can parry these. Actually, you can't parry those. I was like, oh, you can parry your swoops. Not that one. Oh, I keep missing my shots. This is really disappointing. Sorry, viewers that I invited to come here and watch me fail at this game that you're good at. And she's going to do this phase where she talks about... Right, there's a skip where you can just get rid of all these. And try to kill her health as much as possible. I have screwed that up as well. Oh, what am I doing? I can parry this one. This is useful because the health is low enough that a takedown attack will kill her. Oh, it's now time for some more hack and slash. If she does like a ranged attack, you just try to hit her and it'll cancel it. It's really handy because the range attacks are annoying as hell. Oh, thanks. I want you to run away from me. Get into the corner. There you go. That's what I want. No, don't go the other way. Whoa. I was too slow, unfortunately. I've actually never... I can't remember the last time I've done the song properly like this. Because normally you just force her into the corner and it's really quick. But I have to actually endure her trying to kill me. It's really annoying. This is fun because she does something in the air. Oops. Oh yeah, whenever you do a charge shot, it gives you some additional lag. So if you dash straight after, like it makes it quicker. Oh, she's gone back to the middle again because it wasn't quick enough. Oh, I got her. Oh, she didn't stay down. Alright, she'll stay down now. Thank you. That was useless. Right, her final phase is actually completely different from the rest of her phases because she gains these towers that you're supposed to kill. And the first time I played this game, it wasn't immediately obvious you have to shoot these towers. So I was very confused.
Making a shield.
Yeah, I was like, I think I was streaming it, and someone instead in chat was like, look at the towers, they're like powering her. And I was like, oh yeah, look, they are powering her. I know, it's not obvious. Like, the line had the towers earlier on, so you can kind of glean what you're supposed to do. What can I hit that? Oh my god. I could go back, kill it. Die, thank you. Right, that's done.
Charge shot's more damage.
Yeah, but like takes longer. Now I'm just gonna dash attack in here and damage boost myself so I can kill her really quickly. Because otherwise you'd have to endure like a bunch of waves and you have to dash in and then hit her when she's vulnerable. But now I'm gonna just take a hit. But only if you have health left. If you don't, you're screwed. Right. Have you played Overwatch?
Yeah, I've seen this one before. You basically just keep sniping you from across the map.
It's an unholy combination of Sombra and Widowmaker. She turns invisible and has a sniper rifle, and she's purple. Amazing.
Been here all along.
No, look, she's actually a combination of Sombra and Widowmaker. It's so annoying. Oh, except in the English version, she sounds like a 50-year-old woman. She actually sounds really old. It's really weird. Oh, you have to kill these robots. Oh yeah, you get locked in these hexagonal rooms, like in every one of these places. There's loads of hexagonal rooms in this one. Also, because she's invisible, you can't easily find her when playing casually. If you parry like that, you can see whichever way you're parrying is the way she is. You can just... Also, these sniper shots will one-shot you, so you have to find cover.
I have a question.
What?
If they're trying to put you back in jail and they can trap you in these hexagons, why don't they keep you trapped in the hexagons?
Can't keep me trapped here forever, I'm assuming.
They could, right?
I don't think so. Like, the only reason I escaped in the first place is because one of the people working here was like, right, I can't, like, the jail is so secure that even I can't leave, and I want to see my daughter. So, I'm breaking you out of here so you can help me get out. That's the premise, and that's the ferry that we need this game. Right, she's gonna run. Right, now we're in the middle. Standoff. Wait. Again, any snipe will one-shot you, so...
Oh, nice.
She doesn't like being hit, so you can just stand in front of her while she's aiming. But not for that first phase. That first phase is not good. Cool. Right, she's gonna go invisible and attempt to hit you. So, but you can just stand in the corner. It's so bad.
Sit and parry.
You can just stand in the corner and parry, or fall off if you want. And like this, she can't attack you from any other direction, so you can just wait for her and keep shooting in this direction. She'll always get hit. I'm just do the standard thing of push her into the corner, go behind her, hit her back into the wall. It's the secret sauce, don't tell anyone. Except I'm screwing it up every time. Oh god. Yeah, I really don't practice talking while running, so I blame the talking. Let's stand in the corner again. God.
I think it's a better strategy. If you throw yourself off the edge, she can't hit you.
Yeah.
I'll just stay down here, thanks.
Can't keep me in jail if I'm dead. Oh god. Let me parry, please. Right, he's dead now. Right. I missed that one. Oh, I should do the double parry. They can also parry your attacks, which is really annoying. Oh no. Right, so if you don't kill it quickly, she does this. And you get another quick time event. Which is anime as hell. Please die. Right, now for the bullet health phase. And again, a single sniper shot will kill you. Like, it'll health bar all the way to the end. You lose a life, you have to start this boss again. Feels good, man.
Whew. I bet that was fun to find out.
Oh, yeah. But also you have regular health, so if you keep hitting, like, getting hit by the stage hazards, you'll just die anyway. Oh, cover pops up, and it's the same colour as the background, so it's extremely hard to see.
Left.
Thanks, fam.
I've got a better idea for her. Why doesn't she just not spawn cover, and then you just get hit?
I don't think it's up to her, to be perfectly honest.
Kind of convoluted jail cell where we're like, we kind of do want some people to escape, but only if they can kill like 5 of us.
I suppose. There's 9 bosses in total.
That too.
Right, goodbye. Brutal. Right, who's next? I've actually forgotten. Oh, it's the Edge. Right, this is the quickest boss in the game. Are you ready?
Oh,
Oh, I didn't do it.
it's gone full weave. You never go full weave.
Alright. Dead. You can if you have a charge blade, you can one-shot him. The problem is he hits real hard. I missed the good one.
Glass cannon style.
Goodbye. Right, this is the one you can't use your gun. Because you have to fight him one-on-one. He's the edge. He actually sounds more like menacing in Japanese. In English, he just sounds whiny. He sounds like someone. He sounds like someone you meet who's taken a gap year in Thailand. You know what I mean? Go away.
I see you made him bring out his true weapon, an ore.
Don't knock his ore, it hurts.
Yeah. I can imagine why it would be more effective than a sword.
Oh, this isn't my best performance. Oh my god.
Oh, really?
I had Charge Blade as well. Would have taken half his health. Right, goodbye. See ya. Right, stop. How long does this boss take? It took me 141. My record fight is 101. Right, this is in the regular playthrough. This is the last boss, and it's just a helpless girl who's trying to run away. And she reminds me of Lucia. Overwatch, because she's got the I don't know, she just reminds me of Lucia. Oh, yeah, all the bullet hell is hardly from her. You die to the stage and then you die to her. It's really weird. Right, first phase over. Like she's canonically, like she's the last guard in the prison, and she's just really helpless. Oh god.
This is what happens when you let like 5 or 6 other people just kind of take your job. If they don't get past those, they never have to fight you, so you just out of practice.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh, rip.
I honestly, whenever I'm on a run, I most of the time actually die to the bee, which is surprisingly bad, because she's, like, it's not even her that's killing me, it's just I can't even dodge. Just don't get hit full head.
There's a lot of kappas in chat.
Am I saying sarcastic stuff?
No, I think they're just kappaing at you.
Nice.
Fastest boss in the game, famous last words, kappa.
I mean, he was. You look at the splits at the end, he was the fastest boss in the game. Oh, am I going to die to these stupid ass lasers? I'm disappointed in myself. Right, now watch for the dank cutscene.
Why does she have a hockey stick?
Turns this on. Turns on the lasers. You're right though.
Those are some dank lasers.
She's the weakest boss in the game.
Yeah, but she does have the giant ass lasers.
I suppose. Now while she's like dying and she begs you not to kill her, you just kill her. Why can't I hit her? There you go. She's dead. Right, now is the last boss in the game. It's called the Star. It's weird. You'll see.
Is this guy from Power Rangers?
Forehand. Now, I'm actually not good at the start. There are some strats to like you can instantly kill one of the hands in some of the later phases. I've actually tried, I can never be able to do it. So you can just watch my mediocre attempt at killing the star.
It's fine. I don't know what happened, so I can't say whether or not you're doing it
Oh,
good or bad.
essentially, you kill all the hands and then you kill her head, and then she opens her third eye and becomes woke, and you kill her again. You think I'm joking? I'm not.
I believe you. That sounds about right.
This game is something else, but also really fun.
You've unleashed my
Would
final
recommend. You literally, like as you go along, everyone progressively unleashes their final form. Right, it's dead. That's the first 2 phases. Now you have to kill the hands individually. So you'll get a phase with another one pair of the hands and a phase with another pair of the hands. Also, thankfully the devs forgot that you can just stand in this spot and you won't get hit. So
I do love a good safe space.
just gonna use that. And using the charge laser is best. Also, if you've noticed, I'm not normal anymore because you're in a mech suit, and what you've actually done is flown up to the space station hovering around Earth. Because you were sent to colonize Earth as the super weapon you are, so now you're rebelling. There's basically this story. Just play the game, buy it. It's cheap. It's not that expensive. Support indie devs and all that jazz. They even added a speedrun mode. They clearly like us.
Cognition says that the plot here is that you basically decided to not be the bad guy after all.
Oh yeah, in the main story you get given a choice of do you want to end the Earth or not? And if you don't want to end the Earth, you have to fight this lady. And if you do want to end the Earth, you end the Earth. So there is a thing to quickly kill the hands here, but I don't know how to do it. So what I'm going to do is that instead of getting hit by this big wave, I get hit by these little things. So I'm just essentially damage boosting off those things because the big waves hurt more than the little things.
Yeah. Gotta get those frames.
Not even the frames, just like health.
Oh, the invulnerability frames, right? If you hit by.
Yeah. The invulnerability
the
frames,
dots.
the iframes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dots give you iframes, so you don't get damaged by the big waves, which like take 2 health instead of 1. Yes, 100%. Also, in the final stage, you can just stand here. You won't get it. There's another safe space. Look at that. It's kind of bad, but you still like this isn't the whole final stage. Like if you're playing this casually and trying to dodge around, it'd be kind of hard. But you know, just stand here. You do get purple bullets coming at you, so you have to shoot them. Yeah, well this is essentially the final boss, so we're near the end. So in review, I'd like to say, I haven't died. I died once to the beat, which is to be expected. I also expected to die to the song, but I didn't die to the song, which is amazing. I'm actually proud of myself for that. And hopefully I don't die to the start, which is this one. And if I do, well, oh well. Someone type in chat, just don't die forehead. I'll be happy. Look.
We've had a £10 anonymous donation with a message. Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. I have like 1.5 health left. Let's just not die.
Just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit forehead.
Really not holding us up strong with the don't die forehead.
Don't die. Oh, I died.
Oh.
Oh.
Should have listened to chat, Jay.
I'm sorry.
You thought you knew better.
Right, I gotta do that whole thing again. Or just the last phase. Starting from this safe space. So
I
I'm
get
just
some
gonna...
3 heads in the chat.
Oi.
You're getting real BMs now.
Oi.
Oh, this is some intense gameplay.
This is intense gameplay, so wait.
What you need is just something else to do, like a Rubik's Cube.
The ultimate strategy Rubik's Cube just solve, like, try and solve it in the time it takes between actually having to input an action.
Is there any game that we can like speedrun in 20 to 30 seconds just to do in the downtime?
I don't know. No, there's not enough downtime. You can listen to the soundtrack by Danger.
Same.
Oh god.
We've got a 6 head in the chat. What is this?
What is a 6 head? It's like a double 3 head. The ultimate chav. Is this lady a 6 head? Like, look at her. Oh, please don't die. I was doing so well in practicing earlier. I nearly got PB. And like, my PB is much better than this. Like, I don't die in my PB.
How is dying real? Just don't get hit.
Just don't get hit. Chat knows. Alright, near the end now. I want 1.5 health. Let's just not die.
Don't get hit. Every time.
Time is actually kind of soon, if I did this correctly.
Max int head.
Int max head. Float overflow integer overflow head. Right, when her health meter in the top right goes to the end, time's up. Time.
Ow. Nice.
Unfortunately, I did get hit, and you can see all my splits here. Yeah, that was Furi.
We have 44 head minutes on our timer.
Oh.
44:26.
Oh, so close to 420. Oh.
Well, just do it again. It's fine.
Just do it again.
Rerun.
Yeah, rerun. You can see that, like, because it's in-game, I'm 3 minutes 25 slower than I should have been. But, yeah, thanks for watching me play Furi. I'd recommend you play Furi because it's really fun. I know. That's about it. Next up is
Me.
you.
Yeah.
Playing Rabbit
Another
Ribby.
bullet hell.
Another bullet hell, but this time it's a platformer, not a hack and slash.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head to a quick break whilst Jay will go ahead and pack down and Sleepless sets his stuff up. We do have a donation incentive for this going on.
They've both been met.
Oh, they've been met. They've been met. Fantastic. But anyway, we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes.
Doesn't mean you can't donate anyway.
Donate anyway.
Donate anyway. Just
Okay,
give money for head.
Yeah.
Bye.